Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious creme brulee cheesecake. This decadent cheesecake features a buttery graham cracker crust, a rich cheesecake filling with vanilla bean speckles, and a layer of crunchy caramelized sugar on top. Let's start by making the graham cracker crust. Add the graham crackers and the brown sugar to a bowl and mix to combine. Add the melted butter and mix with the crumbs and the sugar. Then press the mixture on the bottom of an 8-inch or a 9-inch cheesecake pan. I use an 8-inch springform pan from Fat Daddies. If you're using an 8-inch, it must be deep. This pan is 3 inches deep. Bake the crust in the oven for 10 minutes. Here I'm splitting the vanilla bean pods because we're going to use the seeds to make the cheesecake better. Instead of the vanilla bean pods, you can use vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract. But if you have access to the vanilla bean pods, they're so worth it. They're going to make the cheesecake extra delicious. With a mixer, beat the softened cream cheese for 3 minutes at medium speed until creamy. Remember to scrape the bowl in between. Make sure to scrape the bowl a few times during the mixing process to avoid the cream cheese from forming lumps in the batter. Add the granulated sugar and then add the vanilla bean seeds to the bowl. If you're adding vanilla bean paste or vanilla bean extract instead of the vanilla bean seeds, don't add them right now. You're going to add them later with the eggs. Beat the cream cheese, the vanilla bean seeds, and the sugar for 2 minutes at medium speed. Scrape the bowl and beat for another 30 seconds. Add the sour cream and mix to combine. Add the eggs one at a time to the bowl, mixing until incorporated before adding the next egg. And then along with the last egg, you can add the vanilla extract and you can also add the vanilla bean paste if you didn't add the vanilla bean seeds before. Add the salt and mix to combine. Pour the cheesecake batter in the pan over the baked and cold crust. Wrap the bottom of the cheesecake pan in several layers of aluminum foil. I like to use the widest type of foil available, which is 18 inches wide. This really helps cover the bottom and sides of the pan, so the water from the water bath doesn't have a chance to slip through. Place the cheesecake inside of a large roasting pan, and then fill the roasting pan with hot water. Bake the cheesecake in the 325 Fahrenheit oven for 60 to 75 minutes until it's slightly jiggly in the center and set around the edges. Turn the oven off and leave the cheesecake in there with the door shut for 1 hour. After the hour has passed, you can remove the cheesecake from the oven, let it cool down, place it in the fridge, and after 6 hours you can remove it and then remove the ring from the pan and serve the cheesecake. Sprinkle the granulated sugar on top of the cheesecake on an even layer. Use a torch to toast the top. I like to use my torch on the lowest setting because my torch can be quite strong. This is going to help avoid burning spots. So take your time and keep moving the torch around in circular motions, not hovering too long above one spot to ensure an even caramelized layer. It took me about 6 minutes doing this to ensure that the whole top of the cheesecake was evenly caramelized. Allow for the caramelized sugar to harden on top. It should take a few minutes. And then you can slice and serve the cheesecake. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and I hope you make it. This was one of my favorite cheesecakes that I've ever made. Thank you so much for watching.